We love hip hop.
Let's stop there for a second, because during that time, and you mentioned the 2 Drake songs, and I want to get to the other one in a second. But the one that everybody was hearing was the organization with Smiley. Okay? There was a leak. Now, I know we spoke about that before on the last interview, but I want to know a little bit more about that leak.
I don't even remember us speaking about that leak. But
so the song.
So which leak are you talking about? When it first leaked, or when like it leaked with Smiley's verse?
Okay, so the first time I heard it with just the Drake verse.
Yeah, that's when I heard that. That's when I realized it's leaked. Like, remember, like I was just chilling in the trenches. Mm-hmm. And then I remember I already had a Drake song.
Yeah. So
I
what's
would
the
never leak
other
my
one that
Drake
you
song.
keep on mentioning before we even
What's
get?
the other one?
There's organizations, but you keep on mentioning 2.
Because I had one before the organization. I'm the reason why organization even made.
So what's the one before organization?
What's it called?
Yeah.
Cherry Beach. So I recorded at Cherry Beach. That's called Loose Ends, I think. It's called No Hook, Loose Ends. Like, there was so much, you know what I'm saying?
As a Drakeologist, why do I not remember this song, fam?
Because it never got leaked. It's only Drake sent it to me, and I played it to him.
So this song never came out?
No, but it's on my phone, and I played it to you. No, it never came out. So I already had a Drake song for a whole year and a half on the lows. I never said a word about it. Because that's how Killy's move. You move in silence. See what I'm saying? So now when this Drake song leaks, organization, I'm like, what the fuck? I never leaked that shit.
Right.
What the fuck am I leaking a Drake song? Mm-hmm. Then, like, you know?
So how did it leak? Or how do you think it leaked? And then, there's a 2-part question. How did it leak? And then what happened after the leak?
I think it leaked because, like, I don't think Drake dropped any music in 2019, did he? He didn't drop any music to the end of the year. I think he just dropped like the Party Next Door verse and the Sway song.
It was like doing the Dark Lane mixtape.
No, but that didn't even come out yet. Or if it did, I don't know. But I don't think 2019 he dropped a lot of music. So it's like, I remember, because at the time when Organization was supposed to come out, I remember Party Next Door had a Drake single coming out, and Sway Lee had a Drake single coming out, and our single was supposed to come out, or whatever. Like, you know, I just remember, you know, those are like, that was the Drake lineup for the songs coming out at that time of the year.
Yeah.
And I think the Sway Lee song, like, must have flopped or something. Like, that song is so hard. I don't know what happened there. But like, Drake Played To Me in London is the hardest song I ever heard.
Right.
I didn't even know it was Sway Lee. It was like one of those Afro bop songs, like, you know? Like unforgettable shit. But like, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know it was Sway Lee. Like, this is the hardest song. I don't know what happened. But like, organization leaked. And then I didn't know it leaked. Then it's trending on Twitter. It's the first time I was trending on Twitter in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So I was trending on Twitter in Canada. Organization, Booggz. Or no, not even Booggz, GME. Because at that time, he just shouted out GME or whatever.
Right. Okay, so then it leaks. It's people are starting to hit you up now.
When that first leak happens, and everyone finds out I have a Drake song, that's when all the like ops and the devil and the evil eyes start coming out.
Okay, so then what? Immediately the day that it leaks, what's your phone like, fam?
Told you, remember, I didn't even know it leaked until my homie May called me like, yo, you're trending on Twitter right now. Like, what? He's like, yo, go check Twitter. He's like, yo, organization. I'm like, what? Then Smiley called me, I think. Smiley, like, well, you leak it? Well, he obviously know they didn't leak it, but I was like, what? Like, Cody, what's going on? Like, you know, because I don't know. Remember,
your X-Files sound.
Yeah, remember, I already have a sound, so I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then I just go on Instagram. Oh, the leak's not even on the gram. The leak's on Twitter. It's like some crazy leaks, so I can't even find the leak.
Yeah,
so
and Americans are talking about it too. Like, yo, you hear that Drake verse?
Exactly,
oh my God, what's going on?
And that's why it was going crazy, because they never heard a Drake flow like that.
Yeah.
That was that Bangladesh, like, that was that scummy flow that Drake was on, like, you know what I'm saying?
So is the hood hollering at you too, like,
the hood?
Yo, fam, you got a Drake song, fam, walk on, Bridget.
So, you know, remember, I already had one. My whole hood already knows I had a Drake song. Low key. We move in silence. It's not like, this shit's, you talk about it when it's out.
Yeah,
that's why that's why, like, I got a Drake song, I used to play it all the time, and I stopped playing it, because, like, when it comes out, it comes out. Like, I used to play for bitches all the time. Like, you want to hear the song, Me and the Boy? It's over. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even play, like, that used to be one of my, like, he's like, you know, you get in the car, like.
That's a cheat code.
Cheat code!
You want to hear my song with Drake? Here it goes.
I love this guy. I love Drake, dog. But that guy, I love that guy. We'll be in the after party, and he'll be like, you'll see me talking to, like, I don't know, like, I'll just be talking to some things, trying to max some things, you know, my young Killy shit. He'll just walk up beside me, like, I'm like, yo, you know, this is my young dog. Like, this is the GOAT right here.
Yeah.
Just spice me up, you know? Josh dropped. It's over.
I have some more organization questions. Hope you're enjoying the video.
Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
Did you guys record it all in the same studio?
What do you mean?
Like, was it the beat sent around type of thing, or
remember, organization? Remember, we're creating the Smiley project.
Mm-hmm.
Murder and Sky are sending in all the beats.
Right.
Murder Beats, Skywalker, my producer.
Right.
I was going on Beer Sky Beats, my producer. I want to make sure my producer gets his placements on this tape, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Maybe even the Drake song, right? But then boom, Murder sent me the pack. Me and Murder are been locked in.
Right.
So Murder sent me like a 30 pack. 30 pack, ran through, then the organization beat came on. It's crazy, the organization beat, I wrote that hook at my house, just no beat, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just chilling at my house. I don't know what happened. I just wrote the hook.
Yeah.
Then when I got to the studio, me and Smiley were like mostly freestyle. Then when I heard that beat, I was like, oh, I already knew I had a hook, like a hard hook.
So Smiley was in the studio with you?
Yeah, me and Smiley were in the studio together.
Okay,
yeah.
dope.
So boom, I made the hook. Then remember, the way how me and Smiley recording, we're not recording, like we're recording right in the studio. Like say the computer that's right here, we're right beside it. So like
so no booth.
No booth, exactly. So everyone's quiet. So like after I cut my verse, everyone's like, yo, that's either the hardest verse or the most trashy verse. Because you know you can't hear, you can only just hear me rapping, you can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Then when this shit dropped, it was like, oh fuck. Remember, we at that point, we were already like, organization was made our third session, our fourth session, you know? So we already had some hard ass songs. You know what I'm saying? But then everyone's like, nah, this might be the hardest one.
Yeah.
And then basically, what happened? Oh, and then boom. So I cut the hook, and then everyone's going crazy. And so I was like, all right, yeah, let me cut my verse. He cut his verse, and then boom. And then he cut his verse, and then Vegas actually recorded that song. Vegas asked me,
okay.
So organization, yeah. Vegas was like, yo, so you want to jump on the? Vegas like, yo, you can do your verse. Cause remember, I only did the hook. Somebody did his verse.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's going to remember the studio is lit. Like, everyone's going crazy. Like, this is the
How many people are in the
shit.
studio?
Like, remember, I have 4 people in there. Smiley has like 4 people. So it's like 8, 9 people.
Yeah, so it's a busy
5.
studio. Yeah.
But not too busy, because usually there could be like 15 people in there. So it's like a good like 8. Like only the like certifieds and his certifieds are there. And then basically, and then boom, he's like, Vegas, like, you gonna cut your verse? Remember, the whole time Smiley was recording his verse, my hook is looped. So I'm just hearing my verse, I'm hearing my hook. And in my head, I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna do a harder verse. Doesn't matter what verse I put down right now, it's not gonna be harder than this hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the way of the cadence and everything. I already knew that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, all right, yeah, I'm like, yeah. I told him, like, yo, leave it open. I'm gonna write to it at home. Cause I'm like, yo, this song's already the hardest song. But I'm just telling Vegas and he's gonna write to it at home. In my head, I'm like, yo, I'm probably gonna send this to Drake. Remember? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna send it to Drake. Remember, anything I make or whatever hard, I feel like I just send it to him, like, yo.
See what he thinks.
Or I'll make a song about a hotel, like the Rosewood. That's a hotel, like, you know? Drake always goes stays at. When I went to London, I was at the Rosewood. So like, I'll make a song at the Rosewood, I'll come into the city, make that song, and send it to him, like, yo, this is just for you to play in the car. It's not something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, any certain song, I'll just send over to him, like, yo, this is a bot for you.
Yeah.
Boom, so in my head, I was like, yo, I'm probably gonna send this to him. So I called somebody to the side, I'm like, yo, fucking, yeah, and this guy sent me the song, and then fucking, I just brought somebody to him, like, yo, I'm gonna send it to the boy right now. He's like, what? But yeah, I'm gonna text it to him right now. And I just texted to him. And then when I texted, remember, the verse already open. So when I texted to the boy, he's like, what do you say? He's like, he just said like big emojis, you know? Mad. And he's like, he's typing, he's like, send this open. Then he typed again, oh shit, it's already open. I just said the demon face. I said, I already knew. And then it's history right there. Then we got the verse back like 4 days later.
Okay, so I have a couple more questions on that song. Smiley's verse, okay? Did he finish the verse?
Yo, cuz, chill, cuz.
No, fam, it's not a disrespecting, fam, because there's a part. No, fam, because when I speak to Smiley, I'll ask him himself.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about my people.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about you.
No. Because
chill, like, you know, he's gonna get me again.
because I seen in the background somebody laugh at that question, right?
The Achilles.
Right? Because he does a part in the verse where he just like.
But that was just the drip of the. That was just the flow. Like that's the sauce. Like I don't know. Like
I felt like he was gonna come back to that later. He was just trying to figure out the flow in there.
I got a spot.
Come on, fam. You didn't put no words in that part.
No. I don't know what, broski, I made the hardest hook. Whatever you want to do, you do. That's why the man didn't want the song to come out.
Okay, but this is the reason I'm asking that question.
This is what happened. It's like, people are saying his verse is trash. So now he doesn't want the song to come out. Basically, and then I guess it's, and then that's when he stopped like not fighting for it, but like I guess he doesn't care because he's already signed to O.W.O.L. He's gonna get a next one.
But there's a reason I'm asking that question. I feel like the song was unfinished by the time it was
never unfinished. I did my hook, he did his verse, done. That was left in there. We all liked it. That was all meant to be. Remember, Smiley didn't know I was gonna send it to Drake that instant. Remember, I just sent it to him right away, right? Mm-hmm. So.
And then he just sauced it up and he got...
Like 40 days later, yeah. He sent it back 40 days later. I was in Mexico.
Okay, so then after that leaked, right? There was a little bit of, I guess, conflict label-wise and shit like that, right? Like where it was like...
How did the song get leaked?
Yeah, and then like a lot of like things started getting pushed off the table.
Because basically now the song gets leaked. Everyone hears G and me. So now all my ops are like, oh, this guy, Booggz about to get a Drake verse. You know, like... They said they must have had a diss song they did in the vault 6 years ago. But it wasn't a diss song. It was more of a like I was just trying to get Drake's attention in a sense, you know, at that time, you know? Yeah. At that time I hit 1 million views and I can't hear from Drake. I was like, fuck, bro, like this guy doesn't see me?
Yeah.
I'm not with the party. I'm trying to focus on like no party. I'm saying that because you know the Malver and G which like I'm not into that. Like I'm trying to build this bridge together. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I was. And then I realized Drake was on the same shit. So then, not after I made that song, I realized okay, this is not even a good move. Like, you know, so I didn't drop the song. But what happened? The song got sent to the Gremlins. You know, everyone got signed. And then like people who didn't like me ended up getting the song, and they held on to the song for 6 years.
That's crazy.
Who holds on? I don't even have my songs from 6 years ago, 4 years ago. I can't even. I'll be crying on the phone like, yo, where's this song? Going to 10 emails.
Yeah.
I don't know how they had that song, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they dropped it and like they just tried to destroy my career. But I'm back here again. New bags, new ice on the way, new everything, new house, all that. So it's like I'm over that situation, you know. So it's like now I can talk about it, but like they try to like, you know, it's blackball me, sabotage, whatever. Like I don't even know what it was, like, cause that song's from 5 years ago, like real G shit. No, so I just text Drake like, yo, Brusky, you know, I'm not even on that type of time. Yeah, we're really locked in. You know what I'm saying?
So how's your relationship now?
Oh, we're best. I just talked to him yesterday. I just saw him at the Raptors game.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Drake always been blessed, even through everything. Like always been blessed. Like that's why I love that guy. Like it'll never like be hard feelings or anything because like he showed me so much love. Like remember, this guy brought me to London. This guy brought me to Miami. Like you know what I'm saying? Boston. All these type of places that I never been. Remember, from the trenches. I never seen this stuff before.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm seeing how this guy moves. I'm learning certain shit. Like, okay, this is how I have to move when I get to this level. So everything went on, and that's like another thing. Like I was with Drake every day. I never took one picture. I'm not a fan. I'm a killie. I'm here to observe. I'm here to see what's going on. Yeah. I'm not here to. Remember, I could go viral 10 times. Just like, bro, I'm with Drake every day. Drake's not gonna tell me not to post that. Or, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not here for fame and glory. I'm here to get business done. Yeah. Eventually get a verse, which I got done. Eventually get 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was never on that like fanboy shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's always love. I'm still a fan. I was listening to Drake when I was 11. Like, still my dad. But like, you know, like, I'm around Future. There's a lot of people like Pluto, like all these goats. I'm around breathing people, but you have to keep composure because if you don't keep composure, you're not gonna go far. You know? And then you're not gonna go far. People are not gonna invite you to the next outing.
Yeah, that's they're really gonna be like, you don't know how to act around here.
Type of shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And even though people didn't want me around, I just was quiet by myself, cornered, you know, my one dog or chilling with Drake or whatever. Like I'm saying, like always. I'm saying like. I'm never doing too much. So.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.